Alec Kovaleski here, and this is a short video on why the Oregon Turf Foundation and OSU has a Turfgrass Professorship Endowment campaign. To set the stage for this, let's consider that since 2015 there have been several discontinuations of turfgrass programs across the United States of America. And if we take a look at turfgrass programs in the western states, there are only 3 universities that provide undergraduate teaching, extension, and research in the western states. Then if we consider the potential for growth of turfgrass in the western states, here we're looking at the land use survey results from the GCSAA, and from 2005 to 2015, we see that every region in the United States had a reduction in the number of golf courses from 2005 to 2015, with the exception of the upper West Mountain area of the United States. That's the only place that's seen a growth in the number of golf courses in this time period. This also happens to be a part of the United States with some of the fastest growing states, as well as a part of the United States with several of the fastest growing cities. So there's a great potential for increase in the turfgrass industry in western states. So since 2012, I've been the Justina Endowed Turfgrass Specialist at OSU with a focus in teaching and extension. I'm the only permanent faculty member at OSU in turfgrass. I run a undergraduate education program that has relatively low enrollment. To compensate that, we have developed a professional and continuing education turfgrass certificate for people that are seeking alternatives to 2-year associates and 4-year degrees. So this is a 1-year certificate, and current enrollment is at 70 students, and every year we have more people enrolled in this. I run a very prolific extension program that reaches several states and countries. We have a turfgrass disease diagnosis lab where golf courses and sports field managers and facility managers can send in samples for analysis. And despite the fact that it's not part of my appointment, I also run a research program that is quite prolific with several scientific publications, extension bulletins, and popular press articles. So considering this, if we were able to add a new endowed turfgrass specialist to Oregon State University, a person with a primary focus in research, but also some work in extension as well to supplement the teaching and extension that I'm doing, we have a great potential for growth in the following areas. We could do more research in the high desert area of the U.S., which includes the state of Oregon. This is a part of the U.S. that's showing great expansion and growth and has the potential for more golf courses and more turfgrass industry work and research. We could focus more on recruiting undergrad students with this extra extension efforts. We could also expand the research program we have at OSU and expand the laboratory services that we provide at OSU by having a second permanent faculty member. So what does an endowment include? Okay, so if we can raise $1 million, and by the way, we're already halfway there. We have $500,000 raised on our way to this $1 million mark. If we can get to $1 million, the Oregon State University will endow a turfgrass specialist position. And what an endowment does is it provides a faculty member position that will last forever. So despite ups and downs in the economies, changes in administration, as long as we have an endowed turfgrass specialist position, this job will never go away. Okay, and what an endowment does is that $1 million produces interest. The interest pays the 3-month summer salary of that employee, and because of this, the university sees the value in that, and the College of Agriculture then pays the remaining 9 months of that person's salary. So with this one-time investment of $1 million, we get an employee position that's guaranteed forever, and the university is paying 9 months of that person's salary forever as well. So the college is significantly investing in this endowment as well to sustain the employee after the $1 million establishment. Okay, so I hope this has generated some interest. If you have more questions about this, you can contact me, Alec Kovaleski, or you can contact the Oregon Turf Foundation, and we can talk to you about how to contribute towards the OSU Turf Endowed Specialist position, which, as I remind you, would add to our faculty and provide someone that's permanently here to continue on turfgrass and turfgrass research, extension, and teaching efforts. Thank you. I'll talk to you later.